Are AI bosses more powerful than Rockefeller? Dario, Demis, Elon, Mark, Sam. They're the 5 tech bosses who are now so famous that they're recognized by their first name alone. Their almost godlike command over AI is sure to shape the future in unimaginable ways, and it's starting to rattle the government. It's not the first time in America's history that a small group of men have amassed enormous wealth and power by driving a new technology forward. A parallel example can be seen during the Gilded Age, when America became the world's leading industrial power. Oil extraction, steel making, and electrification expanded at astonishing speed. And at the helm of the transformation were a small group of industrialists and bankers. J.D. Rockefeller founded Standard Oil. Andrew Carnegie built Carnegie Steel. And Cornelius Vanderbilt helped build modern railroads. They delivered advances in technology that changed the way people live. Railroads, for example, helped move people further and faster than ever before. But their ruthless tactics in crushing competition and exploiting labor to get rich led them to being vilified as robber barons. And with their extraordinary wealth came extraordinary power. At his peak, Rockefeller's wealth was worth 1.5% of America's GDP, and Standard Oil's market dominance was beginning to alarm the government. J.P. Morgan had so much power that in 1907 he personally organized a rescue of the entire U.S. financial system, effectively acting as the country's central bank. Like today's tech tycoons, whose growing influence over policy is unnerving the Trump administration, the robber barons of the Gilded Age reignited a debate as old as the American Republic itself. Can wealth become so concentrated in the hands of a few that it endangers the liberal system that allowed those few to flourish? The answer to that in the 20th century was yes. The government reasserted itself by breaking up monopolies and building a regulatory state. In 1911, the Supreme Court ordered the breakup of Standard Oil into 34 independent companies after ruling it had violated antitrust law. And in 1913, Congress created the Federal Reserve, America's central bank, to avoid another J.P. Morgan-style bailout. Whether AI's famous 5 will face a similar fate is unclear. So far, the Trump administration has stood aside, convinced that free competition between private firms is the best way for America to win the AI race against China. But if history is to repeat itself, a regulatory backlash could soon be on the horizon. From the Declaration of Independence to the rise of Donald Trump, The Economist is charting America's complicated history on its 250th birthday. Click the link in bio to read on.